Hey, everybody. It's Bob and David.
Hey, let's...
Need Bill,
Shut it up.
Wise up.
Shut it up.
Shut down.
Well,
Welcome to show something or other. Yeah,
well, or number 9 on your disc thing. Whatever.
HBO brings you the finest original program.
We're here with Marilyn Reisman and Jerry Minor.
Yeah. And another fabulous guest star. Mary, by the way, how did it feel to say this intro?
Yeah, that's right. Our daughter.
Do you remember that,
was a good
specifically?
one.
That was a tough one
That was
because
a
of the
good one.
prosthetic.
I think I felt like hot then ashamed.
Look at that's the best fake energy from me. Jerry's here, and we have a fabulous guest, celebrity Billy D. Williams is here.
How's it going?
Good, Billy D. Is it
David-
Billy or Billy D?
Billy D.
Billy D.
Yeah, D-E-E.
Oh, this girl is adorable.
She is going to be so well adjusted, you know?
Yep.
I know I won't make the same mistake with her that my mom made for me.
Yeah.
You know, making me fight for attention and all.
Hey, David, you want to flashback about that?
Oh, you know what's coming up in here is the only line that we ever took out that HBO wanted us to take out.
Yeah, this is the only time HBO ever asked
It's when-
us to cut something.
Yeah.
They
When-
never had any
the
qualms
only
about
thing.
anything we
The
did
only
except
thing.
this line.
And it was Mary Lynn. Where, yeah, at the end of the scene, she says
she's
something different
fat.
here.
Drooly.
I don't know what she's doing there, but she says, "Fuck the baby," and throws the baby down. And HBO said, "You know, that's just gonna upset pedophiles," and it was a big chunk of our audience. And,
So gross.
No, that's movie spit.
Totally on your reel.
It's made of sugar and spice and all things nice.
You know, this is why I like this show. Because you guys would spit and do different things. You can't do that. You never saw that in Star Wars. Not anybody spitting.
That's right.
You're,
That's
you're right.
Now that you
is
bring it
true.
up, I didn't even think about it.
Why I came out.
They probably would have used a special effect.
Well, of course, yeah.
Piss on it was the result.
By Star Wars, you mean Empire Strikes Back, right? 'Cause you weren't in Star Wars.
I don't know the difference between those movies.
No,
It's
you were
all the
only in
same.
the last two.
It's all the same to me, man.
Yeah, you're only in the last two,
Right,
not Star Wars.
right. Well, whatever.
Billy D, do you have any more plans? Can I call you Billy D?
You can call me anything you want.
Oh.
Ooh, well.
Big D, do you have any
Wow.
plans for any other kind of Star Wars movie?
I have not seen the movie.
You're the,
All right,
you're the
well.
guy that sold the other guy to the bad guys.
I didn't sell him. What happened was Darth Vader, he came before Luke and Han Solo. And so what happened was I had a bet with Han Solo, right?
Yeah.
And he won the Millennium Falcon from me.
Yeah.
And then when Darth Vader showed up, then I gave him Han Solo, right?
Were you,
Yeah,
were you
which
in
I don't
Uptown
like.
Saturday Night?
Uptown Saturday Night. No.
Cooley High?
That was Bill Cosby.
Cooley High?
I wasn't in Cooley High, no. Mahogany. Nighthawks.
Nighthawks.
Was
Nighthawks
it
at the
Nighthawks?
diner. Edward Hopper. Great
Yes.
painting. You were in that? You were in that painting?
No, not the, no. That's, what are you talking about? The thing where they're on the diner, Marilyn Monroe? And,
Yeah, it's
I wish.
James Dean, Elvis, Marilyn Monroe, and Gallagher 2
I wish.
are in that.
You know I'm an artist, right? I did a painting like that. But it was called the Freedom Cafe, and it had Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and Nelson Mandela. You know, because that's what heaven would be like, right? I mean, those guys would hang out.
Just those three.
Except Nelson
And
Mandela
have
is
sandwiches.
not dead.
Well, he's not dead yet, but when he does, he'll be there.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys, yes and like nobody's business. Don't you? As you throw an idea out, and these guys are right on the top of it.
But listen, I understand you're a big fan of comedy.
I love it. I love alternative comedy. I love it. That's why I like Mr. Show.
What kind of alternative stuff do you
Mr. Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to watch it every Wednesday at 3 o'clock in the morning, right?
like? Yeah, that's when the new shows would come on. And then they would
love it, man.
repeat them on Thurpison Day at Glencoe o'clock.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
you'd have to look for that. Look out for that.
Right.
Set your VCR for it.
No, man. You guys did a wonderful show. It was good to see something like that in the late '90s. You know, I think it defined the times. You know?
Wow.
Well, thank you,
You
Billy
didn't.
Williams.
You don't. You're welcome, David Cross.
Star Wars did too, and I
Well, of
think
course.
that if they ever did the Lando movie, that would define a new time.
Yeah.
Millennium.
Wow.
Time.
Like a
Yeah.
heralding the apocalypse.
Wow. Okay.
Well, if there's anything we can do, we'll write letters and we'll mention it to each other every chance we get.
Remind me
Yeah.
next time we meet.
I don't. Well, I don't know if that's enough, but whatever you guys want to do, just do it. And you know me, I'm always laid back. I'm whatever you want to offer me, I'll take it.
Yeah, you know me. Yeah, OPP, right?
That's right.
Okay,
Billy
so
D, thank you so much. And whatever, if you want to pop in and say something.
any comments on the acting?
And that's John Ennis right there, wasn't it?
Now that, if you can't tell, that's me.
Bob has an obsession with Abraham Lincoln.
Bob Odin Lincoln.
He
I am going to
loves
find
Abraham
that guy
Lincoln.
and I'm going to wring his neck. And I'm looking.
My father touched my butthole. This made me thirst for knowledge.
Oh, this is great.
My favorite.
This is best exit ever.
So great.
Newton on
So
a
great.
bicycle.
Hey,
What a cocky asshole.
there's Dino Stamatopoulos.
The most bashful Einstein.
Exactly like Einstein.
Oh, shit. Oh, God, he's got to
Now,
go.
also,
Einstein from the Genius Circus.
we should point out that one of the very few things that we ever filmed that was ever cut out was Andy Dick as Eleanor Roosevelt, and he went nuts.
Yeah, if you think Einstein was over the top,
We couldn't use it. It was so crazy, and he was like,
hose at one point?
he wanted to get hosed down, and he like did crotch shots and all this stuff. Like,
abounded.
Andy, don't
See that on
put
the
it.
Andy Dick show every week on
Yeah.
MTV.
so this is a great scene, I think.
Awesome.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Hate group.
That's fine.
Everybody's funny in it. Smart.
Down here is going to be your.
I think this show's pretty good. They should do this show.
As Tom Kenny,
They should do this show.
What's Tom's character's name in this? Josie?
Arabia.
It is Josie.
You know,
Wayne Wilderson.
Wayne Wilderson.
homos get to sodomizing.
Yeah, I'd kind of like to be by the beach.
I just did a commercial with Wayne.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Billy D.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
This is a Honda commercial for the CRV.
Yeah?
What's
Yeah.
that?
Billy D. Williams did a Honda commercial? Oh, no.
Where's
Jerry.
homo rape?
No, well, I did, but yeah.
Wow.
Way to go, Brian.
Wasn't Carolina up for that?
Great, Brian!
No, Billy D.
Wait, I'm sorry, Jerry. I know you're doing Billy D. Williams, but is
Sometimes.
Jerry Minor doing?
I actually did a commercial with Wayne.
Here, but
Jerry Minor
well,
did.
then no one cares.
It's me! It's Jerry.
We only want to talk
What
to
happened
fake
to his
characters.
tape? Does that mean something bad is happening?
America.
No, it just means we're getting away from this, so we'll do this. And then come back.
Regent,
What'd you do?
dear friend, and omit
A Honda commercial.
all of you.
Is it on?
Hey, is that
No.
fucking CRV one where they're in
right now?
camping?
Yeah.
Yeah, I auditioned for that.
You know what?
Goddamn.
I went through the box of
They say do it more
headshots,
like
and,
Jay
your
Johnson.
headshot was in there.
Yeah,
Okay, now our
Did you
next.
take it?
that's me, isn't it?
there was
No, I
a box of people they didn't want to meet.
Box of headshots to me, trash can.
The cleansing rain is nigh at hand. The cleansing rain. Okay, now, Operation Hell on Earth will consist of placing a 300-pound home.
All right, now Bob.
rented van and
This is one of Bob's
undisclosed
of several Indian characters Bob does.
How many does he have?
A friend of mine watched this with his Indian girlfriend, and she said, and she didn't want to watch it because she didn't like it when people made fun of Indians.
time for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Just tell her it's an American Indian. He got it wrong.
Come on, even with that weight?
Now, I like this. I was in the audience there. I'm in the middle debating, but it was just.
Come on, he
That's
talks
you.
like that.
You're right.
She totally shut you down.
What happened,
There
Bill?
was just a lot of overacting.
What are you talking
in
about?
the
We were
back.
acting together.
Yeah,
You and
that's
I.
what I'm talking about. You were acting, overacting.
Brought you with me though, didn't I?
Yeah.
Well, we
yeah,
all
well,
turned knives.
yeah, we broke up into gangs. We had like a blood Crips thing, and
Shirts and skins.
yeah, it
Sure.
got bad. It got ugly.
I
you
was
know?
with the Irish.
Regent.
All right, Regis.
Hey, Ken, I had an idea on the van thing.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's about the bomb.
Here's my favorite. This part is all about the reaction of Jay's character to what Wayne Wilderson is saying.
There you go.
He likes it.
Yeah.
He thinks it's a good idea.
Jay took a reacting workshop.
Now,
I knew the precise moment, Jay, that you were agreeing with what he was saying.
Thank you.
When it clicked in your head.
Awesome.
Now,
I'll take that as a compliment.
this Billy Ocean song we committed to for no reason other than somebody had mentioned it, and
it lent itself to the link and everything.
Oh, of course, but I'm just saying that it was like something someone tossed out,
Yeah.
and we just stuck with it.
This
to
is a
the
huge
point of-
deal for us because it was $5,000 to get the rights to this song, and we had no budget, as you can tell by if you look a little beyond
by
my
the
shoulder.
actors we hired.
How dare you say that?
Always the acting.
Yeah.
Always attacks the acting.
Yeah, the writer-producer gets to slag on all the acting.
I have a great acting class if you want to go.
I just wanted
It's called acting for jerk off.
I'm
Called
sorry,
How to Get
everyone
Your
was
Jerk.
great.
It really
Everyone
was. It was
great.
Billy Ocean or somebody affiliated with Billy Ocean made $5,000 to use their
But
song.
Mr. Show now owns this song.
Billy Ocean.
That's
Yeah.
We own Billy Ocean.
We own him.
Yeah.
It was the right thing.
We can force him to sing anywhere,
Yeah.
anytime.
Maryland's right.
It was a
was
big deal.
the right thing to do.
back.
It was a good fight.
This is, I think, Fishy Face number 3.
Oh, come on. This is touching, David. Fuck.
Yeah.
Many
Come on.
friends out like that.
Come back, Ken!
Well, I guess that's it then.
Okay, so now let's talk about the chocolate sale and fun fair.
No, we're not going to talk about chocolate sand.
Please watch how disinterestedly Tom Kenny does the final pose. That is my favorite thing.
We're going to go through it. Operation Hell.
Totally in it,
Non-committal.
So great.
The world held hostage, day one. One has to wonder how much of
baby's
this
up.
we can all
Keep
take.
the chicken quiet.
Go to the asylum, Glenn. Terry.
Control our children, huh?
Mary Lynn was very upset with this.
Everybody's
Yes,
in.
everyone's in.
Every
Oh,
one of
then
our
I did
friends
have
is in.
fun.
Yeah.
Ken
Famous
Daly,
Mortimer.
The only appearance
DJ.
by famous Mortimer.
Famous Mortimer, Pat
the clown?
Oswalt.
Clown was,
Oh, I am having fun.
Deltoid from the planet.
Clown DJ.
Tex-Mex, Peter Giambalvo,
American Dream.
Tex-Mex.
There's that hat. There's that
Who was
race hat
Scott
again.
playing? Scott was,
Deltoid from the planet Homunculus.
of course.
Your mother and I.
Did you have to ask?
Deltoid, we finally got him in
And I
there.
love his. Well, everybody is upset. Watch Deltoid's reaction. It's
Look
very
at that little
interesting.
girl.
Well,
Oh,
he's
I
an
like her.
alien.
Oh, Paul, you're the
He's an
clown.
alien, Paul.
Would have been more.
He knew this was going to happen, I think.
Yeah.
He foresaw it.
Well, that's the way they reacted.
Such as our.
That's high
When we
energy.
return, the president testifies before a Senate subcommittee.
Tex-Mex took it pretty well, I have to say.
He's strong. He's pretty resilient.
He's had a hard life.
He's very stoic.
My favorite Peter Giambalvo performance.
Lucky
love
7
Brick.
News, yes.
Lucky
I love
Number
the
7
Lucky-
in the Valley for over
Yeah.
7 years.
There's Tanya Vernia. That's our awesome makeup
Makeup.
hair lady. You know.
And then behind David is Peter Giambalvo.
Just so, I mean,
Tex-Mex.
Tex-Mex.
And that's
What
an
bar was that?
unpleasant outfit.
No, this was all shot.
This was shot
Way
before we had a
before the
show,
show.
or a mustache. And just we wanted it to be a depressed kind of manufacturing town.
You could have just gone to a little Detroit and
More
Los
like an
Angeles.
ant.
Great
And
restaurant.
Detroit, man, that place is a bummer, man.
Yeah.
It's the white flight there. It's oh boy. Yeah, it is. You know,
White
some
flight.
old beautiful.
Everybody flight.
No, but just some people there, and just those old beautiful homes that are kind of burned down. You
There's
know?
one kid in particular I've had my eye.
Jerry, you're from
Young Will
I'm from
Hall.
Flint, actually, yeah.
which is also.
probably the only city worse than
I
Detroit.
guess Ty has the same idea.
Do you still have family
That's
back
what
in
they.
Flint?
That's what
Yeah.
they call themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all my family's there.
Really? What's the town like now?
It's worse than it was.
I'm with Indiana Basin Silt College. We have 2 buildings, and we play outdoors. But we mean well.
And that little boy is
He's awesome.
so great,
William?
isn't
What's his
he?
name?
William.
He's
He
great.
must be in the credits.
Through Indiana, or you
Look at him.